got a lot to talk about. No bullshit. We got a lot to talk about. Oh my God. Yo, why y'all saying free me? Bro, I've been free. Chat, where do we start? Hold on, alerts is going. Hey! I have a lot to get off my chest, okay? Best week of your life in jail? I guess. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? Racism? What?
It's true. I saute in the cell next to me.
Let's start off with this. It's a lot of y'all that wasn't even there that are in way too deep. Okay? Why are so in deep on this shit, bro? Like, your bitch ass wasn't even there. Your ass didn't sit in 1 minute of the traffic. I was in that bitch suffering. And y'all over here on IG talking about y'all ruined something. You was home. Let's start with this. I want to say thank y'all to all my that pulled up and shit. Even if it was to just say what's good, what's up, just to shake my hand and shit, cop the merch, whatever, bro. Thank y'all, bro. Chat, this year really showed me how much we grew as a community, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out. Even if you didn't come to the show and you were just at the event, like at the GAT weekend and shit like that, and we caught each other on the strip and whatnot, bro, I just want to say thank you, bro. All week, I met so many of y'all, and like, it was no negative energy. That's why I posted on my story saying this was literally the best weekend. A lot of was giving me shit for that, talking about, bro, I had a amazing weekend. Yo, it was from everywhere in the country that came. We kicked it a little bit, even if it was in traffic, bro. I kicked it with so many of y'all, bro. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that pulled up, bro. You guys made this year a very memorable year, despite everything else that went on that we're gonna talk about. Yes, we're gonna talk about all the bullshit. Y'all made this shit amazing for me, bro. I had no negative energy. It was great, bro. No cap. The shit was amazing. Now that the positivity is out the way, let's get negative. Where do we start? Do y'all dumbass, if I say dumbass, if you wasn't in the category of the dumbass going along with this shit, don't feel offended, okay? Why do y'all dumbass really think that I had any responsibility with the shit that was going on at Jimmy's Market? This is talking about, hey, your brain rot community. When the have I ever promoted takeover events? Bullshit ass on the top of buildings, screaming, revving. First off, I seen a at Jimmy's Market getting a haircut at the pump. What the was going? I don't promote that shit. Now, did I actually record it? Yes, but this wasn't when the bad shit started happening. This was at the time when they were actually allowing people to be at Jimmy's Market. Now, this is gonna be a crazy take. All right, I just need y'all to bear with me. A lot of people are pointing the finger at takeover community, exotic car community, this community, my community. Bro, can we talk about the police? I think y'all is forgetting. Jimmy's Market, all the clips that you guys are seeing, there was maybe a total of 5 cars at Jimmy's Market. Brick lot was closed. For my that's at home and don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about all the most populated areas for to park and chill were all shut down because of the police. They were kicking everybody out onto the strip. Gang, I sat there, bro, I literally sat there in traffic for 3 hours to go 5 miles, bro. 3 hours to go 5 miles. Bro, they weren't allowing anybody to park and chill, chat. There was no chilling. There was no chilling. Why do you think there was so many people climbing on top of buildings and shit? Couldn't even mob their cars. Now, does that mean it gets the okay to start bugging the out? No, but I literally told y'all, what did I tell y'all before we left? I said, word for word, if the cops start being dickheads, this shit is going to turn into H2OI. The cops were not allowing us to do anything. If you see all the footage that we recorded, literally all the footage was from being on foot. I had to walk 1.5 miles, 2 miles down the strip to even go see cars, bro. Yo, there's a clip where there's literally like 1,000 at Jimmy's Market. That would have never happened if was able to be there in the parking lot and park and chill. I'm not trying to put all the blame on the police, chat, but I'm trying to say that that was a key factor in why started wilding the was on foot, bro. And yo, and I don't know why the stance card is starting to say that I had any influence on this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Our community is the stance community. Am I right or wrong? Is what I post, is what I condone, all that shit, not the stance community? I'm so confused by that. The worst part about it is it's coming from other stance. Now I'm gonna attack the stance community personally on this one. Y'all might I with y'all, but sometimes, bro, yo, y'all just get to complaining on y'all stories, and I don't know why, bro. Simply Clean Daytona used to be the biggest show in Florida. Them canceled that shit 4 years ago, 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. What did still do? All the stands still, the real stands still pulled up to the Daytona every single year since Simply Clean was canceled and still mobbed. Okay, so Saturday the show was canceled, Saturday night or Sunday like 2 in the morning. Sunday, there was no on the strip. I was mobbing up and down that bitch. No was on the strip, bro. I'm like, gang, since when has a event that half of y'all don't even go to mean that everybody gotta get off the strip and go home? What are we talking about? It's a lot of that just see somebody else post a story, chat, is what I'm trying to say. If you came out there to mob and chill, go out there to mob and chill. The city said to leave. When? Who? Slammed Enough said to leave, I see. And if the city said to leave, what the f they've been saying? They've been saying they didn't want us there for 3 years. When the f has that mattered? Like, when has that changed anything, bro? If I want to go and mob the strip, I'm gonna mob the strip. I'm there for the mobs and to be with my bro. So then we going next year. If want to go next year, we out. What? Since when has that shit stopped us, chat? There's too many followers, bro. Stop being a follower, man. Be a leader, bro. If you want to go mob, go mob. Okay, let's look at this clip. Yo, this shit got 6,000 likes, but it got like 10,000 shares, bro. Like, I seen this, bro. I was like, yo, y'all can't be real. The reason they was blaming Finding Nick is because, bro, everyone wants to blame somebody. And that's just the reality of it. They was blaming Finding Nick because of the exotic cars doing the little pulls down the strip. They was blaming Quan and them boys. Okay, now, I will say, Quan and them was bugging, all right? I will say, them was indeed bugging because they posted a ticket. One of them posted a TikTok saying, okay, we came into y'all city and fucked it up, and they took full responsibility of the shit. That was a little crazy. We're gonna go over that clip in a little bit. Yo, Park, get that clip ready. Like, who the f runs this page? Look at the arrow. Like, this is single-handedly targeting me, bro. This don't even look like me. When? Okay, maybe I have walked around with a shiesty before. But bro, he light-skinned as hell. I'm a little dark. First off, I'm a strong ass. Y'all think I'm gonna let 3 cops manhandle me like this? F no. I'm gonna put my hands behind my back and I'm gonna walk over to the car. First off, I'm not even gonna be on the floor. This thing was on the floor, bro.
And saying what's going on, your little pipes with y'all boys see. We went, the man who shut down Gatlinburg. This the car, we have to show the car first. They said we were on Get. Well, we don't care.
See, and y'all will put the blame on me and Finding Nick. And y'all will sit here and talk about Tay Wavy brain rot community when there's literally these Hellcat, these thugs taking full accountability for this shit. These are taking full accountability. And y'all will sit here and blame me.
My stunt driver, he long gone.
He already gone. We got a flight.
He just had to pop out and show me. It's only too long we can sit up and look at new cars and sit here.
Y'all got them cars. Do some, bro. Y'all with them supercars out there, Ego, man, beat it, bro. Come over here. We got them at home, bro. So look, bro. We go wide body BBL cat with those Demon 170. Y'all better thank God y'all able to experience that. Come over here, we go G80. Then come over here, we go. This is the sickest man with the Hellcat right here. Y'all know about this guy right here, but he's sitting on Joker cat. Yeah, that's a normal cat. At least in the cabin, so they always try to catch.
I'm sorry for anyone that's having a hard time understanding this shit because listen, I'm having a hard time as well.
Fuck your life, bing bong.
Bing bong, you did.
But nah, this is actually crazy. I don't know where this was at, but it looks like a gas station. I'm gonna be honest, chat. That was there last year. They were there last year. I ran into them last year at the gas station. I still feel like a lot of this came from the fact that they was not allowing parking chill. Okay, I'm gonna just say it, bro. These were 100% wrong in this clip, and they were 100% wrong for doing burnouts and anything. Like, shouldn't be doing burnouts. I get, period. But bro, they were not allowing to park and chill, chat. I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Like, bro, you see how many is here, bro? Like, chat, do y'all see how many people are in one area? Like, where are the cars, bro? There's only Hellcats. Where are the stance cars? Bro, last year I was literally at the same BP with all of them. I have it on footage. I don't know if Quan was there, but OKQ from Atlanta, he had all his cars there. Josh Laurent from Atlanta, he had his cars there. A couple of the other ATL, they all had their cars at the BP along with the stance cars. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was recording. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was having a great time. The only difference is this year, the police were on cock. They were on dick. Literally, bro.